Good morning, softball fans. Welcome to the third and final day here at the 2025 Softball Queensland Open Women's State Championships. We've got the Queensland Cup qualifying final coming your way. It is the first placed Far North Queensland taking on second place Brisbane Fury. Far North Queensland lost the toss. They will be batting first. Let's see what they line up like, Louise.
So the FNQ batting lineup.
No, sorry.
You want to do the fielding?
Yeah.
I was like, that's why you threw me. Brisbane Fury in the field first. Starting with the pitching duties, Brooke McNamara to Kayla Waller behind home plate. First base will be covered by Emily DeLuce. Second base, Becky McDonnell. Third base, Kylie Steamers. Shortstop, Darcy Guerrieri-Highland. In the outfield, left to right, Pippa Adkins, Rhiannon Smith and Nicole Conacher. Last of the warm-ups being completed. We will see Amaya Foxover step on into that batter's box. First up for Far North Queensland.
Yeah, let's see what she can do. Has had a few good hits across the tournament. She'll be looking to get some form coming into these finals. And that is smoked foul and straight at the coffee van. First pitch of the day.
Amaya, I'm just going to say, you know how I feel about my coffee. Leave James alone.
Yeah, fair enough.
But signalling the intent from pitch one.
As we see that one grounded.
Picked
up, but not in time. Amaya Foxover is the lead-off on base. Joyce Lester coaching them will be very happy with that. Let's have another look at this one. Didn't get all of it, but found the gap nicely nonetheless. We have another look at this one. Back live now, Harari Kurihara in the left-hand batter's box with a speedy runner on first in Amaya Foxover.
Yeah, shaped up but pulled out of that one. We'll certainly be seeing Foxover take some big jumps. That one drops. Short.
Pick up, throws, gets the out at one, but the job done. Sack bunt advancing that runner to 2. Nice work there from FNQ. So some clever heads-up play here.
So quick on the corners, though, for Brisbane Fury.
Next into bat, Moi Kuahara has battled very well with the bats. Been a bit hot and cold defensively, but she is a big game player, that's for sure.
And the best thing about Moi, equally adept at short and long hits.
Yeah, you never know what you're going to get with Moi. Great in that batter position number 3. She can drop it short if the occasion suits. She can send something to the outfield. Looks like going big here. That's up first baseline. It's going to go foul.
Oh, just out at the tip of the glove of Conacher in right field. But gosh, she made up a lot of distance to get over there.
Long foul in the end. 1-1 in the count.
Yep.
Moi would be loving to put something behind Amaya Foxover here. If she finds any grass, I'm putting my house on Amaya turning 3 coming home.
100%.
So still a fair bit of dew out on the grass. Beautiful day, but Very foggy this morning, a lot of dew out there. So as soon as that ball hits grass, it's going to be wet.
Yeah. See McNamara just swapping that ball out for a dry one.
Struggled a bit yesterday. I think a couple of the Eastern Triple Eight game balls are coming out of the factory a bit smooth, as Mindy Dobson calls that one, a strike on the outside corner. So there was one in the bunch she didn't like.
Yep.
Not often you see McNamara throw a ball
Send a
away,
ball back.
but
No.
definitely that one. You don't want the pitchers losing grip on the ball.
Absolutely. Rips that one hard up the third baseline. Foul.
Ball 1, strike 2 here.
Saw Moy do that against Redcliffe yesterday in the afternoon game. An absolute line drive smoked up that third baseline.
Looks like the ball got thrown in, so just getting that in from the outfield there. It'll be going straight into the dugout with the towel to try and dry them off.
Absolutely.
So winner of this books their ticket in the big dance.
On the outside.
Whoever can't get the W will get a second bite of the cherry in the 10:30 game this morning. They'll play the winner of Brisbane Strikers v Redcliffe, which is happening right now behind us. Slow roller straight into the foot of Moi Kuahara. Skies that one. Up third baseline. Parked under it. Mayer thinks about it, thinks better of it, is stuck on second base.
Yeah, not going to chance it on the arm of Indy Munro. Sorry, not Indy Munro. Pippa Atkins.
Yeah.
Dear Lord. As I'm looking straight at her as well.
Perfectly positioned there. She set herself up to catch it on the run, ready for the rocket throw. So 2 out, runner on 2. Brianna Evans in the batter's box now.
Bree, another heavy hitter in this far north Queensland lineup.
Called strike there. Swing and a miss on the inside. That inside at the hands was working very well for McNamara last night in the game against Wynnum.
Having said that, you know, as I said, Bree with the bat. Redcliffe yesterday afternoon. Home
That's
run
high,
over the 8.
Shallow. Centre field's called it. Rhiannon Smith comes around, takes a good grab. They shut it down despite the base runner. They can't open their account. We're heading into the bottom of 1. It is a 0-all ball game. So we have a look at this replay. Great work there. As we do the changeover, let's have a look at who is controlling the game in the blue shirts here. Behind the plate, we have got Mindy Dobson. Over at first base is Alan Walsh. And over at third is Stephen Gutteridge. So
Yeah, very capable and experienced blue shirt brigade on this game, as you would expect.
In the meantime, let's have a look at how this FNQ team is going to line up defensively.
Starting off with the pitching duties in this game, Kendra Lamb with Sarah Beals behind home plate. First base, Liana Doyle. Second base, Harari Kurahara. Third base, Brianna Evans. And shortstop, Amaya Foxover. In the outfield, Indy Munro in left, Moi Kurahara centre, and Peyton Barrow in right field. Sophie Lawrence will have the DPing duties for Kendra Lamb. And rounding out the bench, Seren Letizia, Tioni Lamb, Jamie Redcliffe, Julia Fulton, and Yuka Sharoma. Remainder of that lineup. Two also for Fury, we have Nicole Bennett, Emily Solomon, Miley Barrow, Greta Wooloff covering their duties. Coaches today too, FNQ by the ever popular Joyce Lester, been around the game, a lot of experience, capably backed up by Liz Fresser and Robert Erskine. Manager for the team, Yuka Sharoma, and scorer, Ian Fulton. Brisbane Fury being steered by Dave Waller and assisted by Lydia Nestor, with Jenny Koval managing and Deb Maloney in the scorer's seat.
Leading off for Brisbane Fury will be Nicole Conica in the left-handed batter's box.
Super lightning quick is Nick.
Straight away, short slap. Great pickup by second base there. That was an ugly hop, but kept on it and got the out. Quick as you like. One pitch and we're done with the first batter.
Yeah, Harari, so good there in that spot.
We've seen throughout this tournament, Far North Queensland, more than capable with the sticks, have been prone to an error or two defensively though. So you think if they can tighten up defensively, they're going to be a tough team to beat.
Absolutely. As we see a called strike through there on Rhiannon Smith.
Low outside, beautiful pitch by Kendra Lamb.
Ree has had a number of outfield hits across the weekend.
So you think this team might take an innings or two to get used to Kendra. They didn't pitch Kendra against this team throughout the tournament, is my understanding.
Yeah.
Pretty good gamesmanship there from Joyce Lester, coach, making sure she keeps her players fresh for the big dance. 1-1 the count here on Smith. Rockets that one, foul into the back net.
We've seen a few games where it's been scoreless the first couple of innings, and I suspect that we might see that again in this game this morning. Very capable batteries for both these sides.
Almost got caught chasing that rise ball. Held the hands back in the end. 2-2 now the count.
Sends
Up first
that through.
baseline. There's a single to right field for Rhiannon Smith. So second batter on base for Brisbane Fury. This was a lovely shot. Found the gap nicely between 1 and 2. So we have a look here. Yeah, never getting it either player there.
This will, of course, bring in the bat of Pippa Adkins.
The guts of this batting lineup for Brisbane Fury is pretty deadly. From Pippa Adkins right through. It's a tough lineup. A lot of speed too. Probably one of the quickest lineups, 1 through 9, is Brisbane Fury. Most of them are fast runners.
And Pippa just has been building with the bat, getting better and better each game we've seen.
Called strike there. Adkins, I'm sure you'll be hoping to put something behind her base runner if she can. That one fouled into the back net. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Kendra Lamb just absolutely coming at these Fury batters.
One ball, 2 strikes. Runner on first base. Goes up and in. Can't find that high inside corner though. 2-2 now the count.
Atkins, the consummate professional, not going to get her swinging in those kinds of situations.
Low outside. Skies at foul up third base fence. 2-2 is the count.
Nice calling there, moving that pitch around inside to out.
Oh, that's a great pitch. Off pace, drops it in, and caught watching there. Pippa Adkins, Kendra Lamb, great pitch from her. Worth another look at this one.
100%. Pippa would relish having that time over again, no doubt.
Kylie Steamers steps into the batter's box now. She's put one over the fence already in this tournament, if my memory serves. Called strike there. 2 away, runner on 1. Inside, great spot there. And just like that, Lamb is gone 0-2 on Kylie Steamers.
Yeah.
This is a tough count to dig herself out of now. Steamers.
Yeah, as you said, put it over the fence against Wynnum, the 10 o'clock game slot, day 1.
Up and away for a ball.
That was an absolute cracker of a game, that Wynnum game too. 1 run in it in the end.
Ball 1, strike 2. Can FNQ shut it down? Or it's a 2-down rally coming already. There it is, low outside, lovely pitch. Clean score sheet heading into the top of 2. Warm-up's done. We're going to head into the top of 2. 0-all ball game. Starting off for FNQ will be Indy Munro. Starts with a change. It's an interesting pitch to call first up.
Yeah.
It's been used extremely heavily, the change-up. Almost to the point where it's the players are picking it and sending it.
Yeah.
That one is chipped over the infield, short of the outfield, and for the second innings in a row, FNQ have got that lead off on base.
So Munro with that beautiful little rip out into the grass of centre field.
It was a good inside pitch, probably around the middle of height sign.
Yeah.
Height-wise of the zone. Next in will be Sophie Lawrence.
Yeah, Sophie with the DPing duties. She's been used to that effect very well so far over the weekend, a couple of times.
Runner on 1 in Indy Munro. Looks to go short. It is inside for a ball. Ball 1 here on Lawrence. Field's still deep. They understand that she's more likely to either bunt or hit something big.
Yep.
0-2 now. It's not finding that inside here. Surprised going low and inside with the bat coming around. Brooke gets the signal from Waller. Looks like going low and outside. That's an easy one to bunt. Pushed it between the players. Brooke McNamara does a great job.
Yep.
But once again, they get that runner into scoring position on second. Interested to hear the thought process behind staying low when it was pretty clear she was bunting.
Maybe just to entice it, to push it to a player.
Next in is Sarah Beals. Runner on 2. Inside for a ball. Welcome to everyone tuning in. Oh, that's a great adjustment from McNamara.
Nice pitch.
Finds that inside corner beautifully. Eels with a 1-1 count. Be hoping to find some grass here. Not with that pitch.
I don't think she
Foul ball.
really wanted to swing at that, but just couldn't hold it back.
Yeah, definitely nowhere near it. That's a gift. Brooke McNamara suckered her in nicely on that one. 1-2 now the count. I've seen very few up in the zone here, trying to make them dig it out. Makes sense with Beale's heavy bat. Wouldn't want to go high. That is fat.
Great pitch.
Cannot believe that was left alone. That was gift wrapped. Let's have another look. Did she think it was inside maybe? The height was definitely fine. Let's have a look. Yeah, I think she thought it was inside. It looked pretty good to me.
Time just called.
Steamer's on third base, just needing glasses or something there.
Maybe.
So Liana Doyle in the batter's box now. Once again, 2 out, and that runner stranded on second. That is high, straight down the throat of Rhiannon Smith. Doesn't even take a step, takes the catch. So for the second time in a row, FNQ get a base runner, but can't convert it into runs on the board. Heading into the bottom of 2, 0-all. We are back into the bottom of 2. Leading off is Brooke McNamara.
Your favourite thing to see is a pitcher who's allowed to bat?
Yeah, she's a great hitter. I would not want to leave her out of my 1 to 9 offensive.
And straight into it. It's going to find the grass.
Moy has to let that one bounce. And quick as you like, McNamara has a base runner. Great job there from the pitcher. So both teams getting their lead off, or one of their first 2 batters on base so far.
Yeah, doing an absolute cracking job.
Low inside. She did well to dig that out. Looking at...
So pitcher to catcher now. It'll bring in Kayla Waller.
Dropped. Oh, called strike. Dropped after it clipped the front corner of the zone, says Mindy Dobson. Kendra Lamb winds up here. That's a lovely pitch, but outside, maybe a little low too. 1-1 now the count.
Waller will be looking to replicate the game she had against Redlands with the bat. Consistent throughout that one.
Oh, she got her swinging on that high inside. Came out her hands. She'll be disappointed in that one, but still lives to fight another day, albeit behind in the count. Ball 1, strike 2. Reckon going to see some junk here now from Lamb. Up and in.
Just straight into it.
That's a tough pitch to get your bat around on. Up and in. Dispatches Waller for the first out here in the bottom of 2. As we have a look at the replay on this one. As next into bat, to quote Ray Bartarello, Specky Becky.
Yep.
Very consistent with the bat.
And
Shot.
consistent in the field. She's had an absolute cracker of a tournament too.
That is a ripper of an outside. Floats. Looks like a curveball maybe.
Blown out.
Ball one, strike one. Becca McDonald celebrated her birthday yesterday, I believe.
Yep. I think 30?
Oh, you're putting the age up. I wasn't going to do that.
Nah.
Up and over for a ball, for a strike. Up and over, foul it off for a ball. That'd be a good one. Ball one, strike two.
Be interested to see how that worked. Yeah, Becky will be super keen to turn this into a full-blown birthday weekend and week if she can.
Floats it well outside the zone. 2-2 now the count.
Not tempted with that one at all.
Oh, just a bit low. Definitely low. Might have even been inside.
I think it was inside.
I think it clipped the corner of the plate, to be honest. 3-2 would have been. That was a good leave.
Yeah.
But
probably wouldn't leave it twice, but
I don't know.
We'll see.
Very consistent, Mindy Dobson. There it is. Fouls it off. Just a slight adjustment on that one. Brought it up and in, back over the plate a little bit more. And McDonald dispatches of it foul up third baseline. 3-2. Big battle here. Just feel like a little game within the game here. Who can win this small battle? Brooke McNamara still over there on first base after her little chip shot out to short centre.
Yeah. She's got some pretty decent batters coming up looking to push her around.
Rips that one. Foul up third baseline. All the way to the corner. Crowd starting to build here despite the early morning start.
Yep. But the sun is coming up. The coffee van, Perfect Grind and James are here.
Yeah, he's restocked after selling out yesterday.
Yep, sold out of coffee on day 2.
Three balls, 2 strikes. Couple of solid fouls now for McDonald. Oh, great pitch.
That was lovely.
Across the bottom of the zone. Just got it to kick a little bit at the end. Got it off the meat of the bat.
Yeah, McDonald did well to get rid of it.
Count remains 3-2. 1 out here in the bottom of the second. Inside. Fouls it off.
This is a nice little battle shaping up here.
Yeah, great at bat here for McDonald.
We've seen a few of those over the course of the weekend too, just even from some of our younger hitters against these experienced pitchers. Staying in it, keeping their head on it.
This is 8, 9, nearly 10 pitches in this at bat already. But whoever can win the battle will be a big boost. And the battle goes to McDonald.
Great job.
Can't get it a bite on that inside. So all of a sudden 2 base runners here, forced to 3, 1 out.
Yeah, first time in the game that we've had 2 base runners on as well.
As we see Emily DeLuce step into the batter's box, has had a pretty decent tournament with the stick.
Yeah.
She'll be looking for anything to hit grass. Not sure if we'll see Brooke McNamara head home on a grass hit. Depends where in the outfield she can get it.
I think you were about to give her a new nickname then, Bracknamara.
Yeah.
That works, it's efficient.
1 strike here on the young DeLuce. Make it 2. 0-2 the count. Those insides just clipping the front corner and cutting in at them. They are looking the goods.
Yep, they're definitely a mean little pitch.
0-2 the count. Skies that one. Is going to land safely over the back net. Count remains 0-2. Lots of pitches here for Kendra to work with. Shakes that one off. Says, no thanks, something else. That's what she wanted.
Whoa.
And chips it back at herself to loose. Waller will take a second, come in, have a chat, make sure his batter's all right. She looks okay. Just having a little chuckle to herself.
Yeah.
She did well to get bat on this. This
Yeah.
was cutting up and in. Let's have a look at the replay while they just give her a moment to make sure everything's where it's supposed to be. Does wear the grill, which is good.
Yeah.
It hit the grill. It's hit the grill.
But yeah, nice pitch there from Lamb, just coming right in at her, right at the hands. Really awkward.
0-2, still the count. Runners on 1 and 2. Infield fly is on here. I've only seen one infield fly called in this tournament so far. It was called by Dobson as well, actually.
Good memory.
Gets her. Oh, just missed. I thought she was calling it. That was close. She gets one. I don't know if she'll get two.
I like that Lamb had the little grin as she turned back and walked back to the mound there too.
To loose 1 and 2. Nerves of steel. She was probably saying never in doubt.
Yep, absolutely.
Floats one up and away.
Oh, I like that. From a super close inside, and we saw Lamb before back it up and with just that slight adjustment, but still send it up the inside. This time round, though, going on the outside. So keeping the batters guessing.
2 and 2 the count here. Go straight back to that inside. There it is.
Yep.
There it is. She's
Got it
called
that time.
Yeah, you don't get two of those.
Great combination of pitches there.
Have another look at this one. This is a lovely pitch from Kendra Lamb. As we watch the replay, we'll have Darcy Guerreri-Highland come in, and we're going to have a speed-up rule. McNamara will get a runner at second base. It looks like it's the leadoff. No, it looks like a Barrow maybe, number 21. Great inside pitch
Greta
there.
Wolff.
Greta.
We'll get there eventually. We'll just go through the
We'll
lineup
just work
until
our
we
way
see
through.
the numbers.
Yeah, batting number 9, Darcy Guerreri-Highland in the batter's box now. Scoops that low inside foul over the back net. So willing to get out early, the Brisbane Fury.
Yeah.
They've been very aggressive with the bats, and they don't look like changing, which is good. You don't win a game if you don't score runs.
That's it.
Scoops that high inside. And once again, Kendra Lamb, 0-2. She gets ahead in this count very early. Makes it a lot more difficult for these batters. I wonder if we'll see some aggressive base running here, or if Waller in the coach's box is willing to sit back and let his team do the talking with the sticks. Oh, that's fat. Absolutely fat. So caught watching Darcy Guerreri-Highland. 2 base runners, but again, no conversion to score. Heading into the top of 3, it is 0-all. Top of 3. Top of 3, Peyton Barrow stepping into the batter's box for F&Q. She is batting number 9 in the lineup. Rips it foul up third base line. We see some action in the bullpen there. Emily Solomon staying loose. Barrow, not backwards and coming forwards, plays in the same team as Brooke McNamara at Clubland down in Brisbane Softball Association.
Yeah, we've had a few of those matchups over the weekend where teammate on teammate going for bragging rights.
Oh, that's a great change.
Yep.
Did well to get anything on it, but probably better that she fouled it. Oh, I don't think I'd want that in play.
No, that didn't have much pace on it at all. Would have had to work really hard to generate something out of that.
And McNamara gets well ahead in this count, 2-0. Oh, gets it with another change. That's a high change. That's a lovely pitch. Hook, line, and sinker on that one. Starting at the top of the lineup now, Maya Foxover got a great hit out.
It was a deep shortstop hit that she could just leg out. It kind of was picked up behind third base almost.
Lets that one go up and away for a ball. So she's a very aggressive in the batter's box. If she sees a strike, she isn't watching it, but also quite controlled.
Yeah.
Doesn't swing it too much rubbish, as we see 2-0 count now. And if I've put the mockers on her, that's on you. I don't want to be responsible for that.
I'm not sure how that came into my lap, but sure.
So 2-0 here. These two also teammates at Brisbane Softball Association. Yep. Up and in called strike. She didn't want that one anyway. Happy to let that one go through.
I want to know if Foxover got the message back from Stacey Porter last night about what did you do to my bat?
Yeah, so I don't know who's going to be more annoyed. Stacey Porter, who's owns the bat, or
the Panthers A3 side.
Panthers A3 side.
And A1.
Who all use said bat.
Yes.
So
used past tense.
2-2 the count now, so can't be picky. Oh, that's a rip. It's deep.
That is.
Rhiannon Smith goes back. Great catch.
Nice take.
About 2 metres in from the home run fence. Just got under it slightly. The power that Foxover has. That was a miss hit, and she's 2 metres short of an auto.
Yeah. But
we have a look here.
Great tracking from Reese Smith. She's so capable out here in centre field with that glove.
Back in now, Harari Kuahara in the left-handed batter's box. Good
nice
inside.
Pitch.
It's floated across the inside of the plate beautifully, that one.
Kuahara started coming through for that running slap.
Gets it off Waller. 0-2 now. Once again, McNamara jumps ahead. So all tournament, it has been batter's paradise, and it's which team could hang on in the field.
Yep.
We hit finals, and all of a sudden, it's a defensive showdown.
I'm getting a little bit of shades of the FNQ Brisbane Strikers game where it was scoreless for the first 3 innings.
And punch straight back to McNamara. Takes her time, gets the job done. No base runners that time for FNQ. We're going to head into the bottom of 3, 0 all. We are all set to get underway. Bottom of the 3rd.
Nicole Conacher will be starting off here. Back up the top of the order here for Brisbane Fury. She was a ground out through the glove of Kuahara on second base in her first at-bat.
Short back. Trying to disrupt the defensive of FNQ.
No stranger to these sides, though, Conica. They know how quick she is and how dangerous it is to let her get that ball on the ground.
Pulled out of that one, high outside, up and away from her zone. 1-1 the count. Low and away for another ball.
So just trying to keep that ball on the outside of Conica's zone.
Yeah, always a little tougher to try and get those running bunts or slaps when you get it down and away or up and away. That's a great pitch outside corner. 2-2 now the count. She just clips that front corner and then it just spews away.
Moves off, yeah.
Yeah. 2-2 now. Can't be picky. Slaps that one.
Into
Shortstop
play.
picks it up, turns, rockets out. Great work there. Maya Fox over. That was great. She'll be glad to get that first one under the belt. Got some nasty hops, had some misfields last night, but now she's got that first one under the belt. I'm sure she's ready to fire. Have a look here. Had to move across to her non-glove side.
Yeah, beautiful work. Great fire over. This does bring up Reese Smith. Chipped it out into right field. Got them their first base runner in the first innings.
Ball one. That's
Pops
up,
that.
but into the fence. 1-1 the count. A lot of short game happening here early, a lot of tactics.
Both these sides have got speed to burn in their lineup, so not sad about trying to just put it in, squeeze out a play, make something happen.
I think both coaches realise it's only going to take 1 or 2 runs this
Yep.
game. Straight off the light post into the side fence. Ball one, strike two. Once again, Lamb well ahead in the count.
Yep.
She gets ahead in the count more often than not. Up and fouls it away. Did well to get in front of that one. It was up and at her hands. Had to get the bat around in front to get rid of it.
It is that strength of Lamb's pitching that she can just clip those corners. So she gets out ahead of the count. It's so tough for those batters to pick out the pitches as they come in.
Yeah, definitely just getting the very edges of it. Oh, that's bad. Yeah, great pitch. And dispatches the second batter here, Kendra Lamb. Just some great calling behind the dish too.
Yep.
It's beautiful work there.
Yeah, precision.
Next into bat, left-handed batter's box, Pippa Atkins.
Now, Pippa did get caught watching her first at bat. It's not something that she would tend to do twice in a row. That bat is going to come around.
Up and over for a ball. I think I've just lost my replays. Apologies. We'll try and fix that in the break.
Always an 8 a.m. game for your computer as well, isn't it?
Absolutely. 1-0 the count. Chips up one, foul into the fence. 1-1. 2 out here. Yet to get a base runner in this innings. So we see the bullpen of
And
FNQ
Jamie,
just staying warm in case.
yeah, Jamie Redcliffe over there.
See time being called. Just resetting. One and one, bottom of 3.
Oh, Oh,
Up and in. It was too high.
it was, but it's lovely little pitch
That's a
coming
great pitch.
in and up.
Yeah, great pitch. 2 balls, 1 strike. So probably the most behind she's been in a count. Shows the calibre of Adkins in the plate. Great
On
pitch.
the outside.
Called strike there. 2 and 2. That outside corner, left-hander
just
or
deadly.
right-hander, is absolutely on point this morning.
But I love it. Doesn't matter right hand or left hand. As you said, she's hitting that opposite corner so beautifully.
There it is. Guswell to foul that one off. Guswell does well.
Does something.
Does all the things. Gets rid of it. 2 and 2, the count remains.
Again, nice little battle here. FNQ have sent 2 of the Fury back into the dugout so far in this innings.
Oh, just missed that one. It was a change-up by the looks of it. Full count here.
Already a good battle.
Great pitch. Gets rid of it. Count remains.
Neither Atkins or Lamb willing to give this up easily.
Full count. Great little battle here. Will it start a 2-down rally or will FNQ get it done? Oh, hit by the pitch. She does sit very close.
Dobson will just escort Atkins up the baseline.
Have a look at the replay. You can see she does sit. Oh, sorry, we don't have replays.
Yeah.
I have to wait till the innings break.
To say. That's the joy of YouTube. You can watch it back later.
Kylie Steamer's in the batter's box now.
Also looking to go one better on her last appearance. On the outside.
They're going for the throw. Oh, they've got her. Have they got her?
No,
No.
the head is
Safe
shaked.
is the call. Don't you wish you had a replay?
Whew. Adkins. Yep. Just had a little glitch in the matrix again. Always a good reminder to make sure that you've liked and subscribed to the YouTube channel. So if we do have those little, we'll call it a micro nap in the streaming, you can pick up right where we left off.
We do have the replays back now, though. So stolen base for Pippa Adkins. Runner on 2. Kylie Steamers in the batter's box. 1-1 is the count. Best opportunity yet for Brisbane Fury to put a run on the board, I'd say. Fouls that one off.
Yeah, nice little pitch there.
Swing and a miss.
Great pitch.
That's an incredible job by Kendra Lamb and FNQ to get out of that one. We're going to head into the top of 4. It is still 0-all. We are all set to get underway here. Top of 4, leading off Moi Kuahara. So we're just working out more glitching. Good to go now. Hope you guys are enjoying the coverage. We do everything we can to try and give you a clean, uninterrupted coverage, but gets a bit funny.
Makes for a lot of SIM cards in the house, that's for sure.
Certainly does. And that one's ripped
into the
third baseline.
Oh, no.
Brooke McNamara tries to clean it up, doesn't quite get there. That's a... Look, it was a great effort to get Glove down to it, but in the end, bounces away from Steamers. She is getting absolutely pummeled there over the weekend. So puts her body on the line every time and just jumps back up to go again. So once again, FNQ get that lead off on base. They've done it nearly all but one innings. Brianna Evans in the batter's box.
Pops it up.
Oh, good catch by
McNamara.
McNamara. She came across so well to get that one.
Once again proving why sometimes it's really handy that pitchers can field.
As we have a look at this one, she had to come a long way across. Caught it pretty close to on the line. Have a look at this.
Great movement coming out of a pitching.
And then almost got the double as I switched to the wrong camera. Apologies. Next in, Indy Munro.
Sent it out into the centre field grass last time.
Good call. Outside corner, strike one. So Moy still on first base with one away.
Moy, another one of those runners that won't take much and she will be down and dirty.
It's up. It's shallow. Steamers come. Pippa Atkins comes around, takes a good catch in left.
Escorts it back in. Make sure that Moy cannot go anywhere off that fly.
And once again, we see lead off on, but then 2 out straight up.
Yeah. So both sides with the lead-offs doing a great job. You just know it's going to come.
Fouls that one off
got
straight
the
to the
camera.
camera. Sophie Lawrence. Strike one. That is a loud dugout in FNQ cheering on there. That's a fat pitch.
That was pretty. Yep. Lawrence knows it.
Tell you what, early, I'm calling it early. This would have to be one of the best pitch games by McNamara this weekend that I've seen.
Yep.
Gets a chasing
she
a
heard
rise
you.
ball. That's a screamer of a pitch. Haven't seen many rises called. That one worked perfectly. We're going to head into the bottom of 4. Still all locked up here. Bottom of 4, we're all set to get underway. Leading off will be pitcher Brooke McNamara. She had a great hit, got herself on base in her first at bat.
Speaking of lead-offs, yes. One of the lead-offs.
And she replicate or go one better.
As you said earlier, always love to see it when McNamara gets to let loose with a bat.
Yeah, I was going to say she would have faced off against Kendra Lamb over the past few years at Nationals, but I don't think she's batted all that much at Nationals. Not because of her capability, but because that she pitches for the Queensland Heat, so they don't want to risk an injury, I think. Oh, there's a big laugh there from McNamara.
It just looks even better down the camera too, Brooke, with the white mouth guard.
Absolutely. She's still smiling about that one.
Yeah.
So 1-1, good pitch from Lamb there. She goes straight back.
There we go,
chips it,
Brooke.
same thing. Over the infield, short of the outfield, and another single for Brooke McNamara.
I tell you what, I think there's
That's
only
hurt her
about
hands.
about 2 metres off where the last one was.
Time's been called here. I think she hurt herself doing that one. She's hurt her hands. Yeah, she's done something here. Brooke McNamara.
Oh,
That's, you don't like to see that. I think she's hurt her hand. It looks like her throwing hand too. She's coming straight off. You never see Brooke call time to get off, but she has bolted straight off. She's hurt her hand, and it looks like it's her pitching hand too. Hopefully it's just jarred, but that, I don't think I've ever seen Brooke call and get herself off there.
for any reason.
None whatsoever. Let's have a look at the replay. She's done it straight away. She stopped immediately. I wonder if she's twisted it as she's hit, because it didn't hit her hand, but that's really hurt her. Hopefully all is okay, but I have a feeling we're not going to see her on the pitcher's plate again, at least for the rest of this game. So we'll just get the change as it's come through.
Hope all is well for Brooke.
Next into bat, game must go on, is Kayla Waller.
Lamb sent Waller back into the dugout last time.
Starts short, can't get bat on it. Goes for a delayed pickoff.
But looks like Greta Wooloff over there manages to scamper back in time.
So Waller here, strike one.
Yep, confirmed as Greta runs back to first base. I can see the numbers then.
Kayla Waller in the batter's box here with an 0-2 count, bottom of the fourth, none out. Brooke can't even, looking in the dugout there, she was not even able to take her own helmet off. That hand is not good.
Waller back into the dugout there, courtesy of Lamb.
Great pitch there, gets it done. Up and in. That is the money pitch for Kendra Lamb this morning as Becky McDonald steps in now, the ever-reliable bat. Can she push this base runner around, break this game open?
Whoa.
Called strike there on the inside.
Yep. McDonald got a walk last time, and Lamb is not going to allow that to happen twice in a row either, I would say. Straight into it. Bit of extra pace too from the looks.
Skies it shallow. It's gonna. Is it caught?
Yeah.
Well caught. Kuahara was in no man's land between pitcher, short, and second. Kuahara put on the afterburners to get to it and catch it in front of her, low at her shoelaces.
Yeah, great job there.
2 away in the meantime. That's a really hard. The pitchers can't go behind. That's too hard to get to them.
Kuahara just stuck the bucket out and took the catch.
Fouls that one off. This is Emily DeLuce. So once again, lead off on, but 2 out without advancing that runner. But 2 out doesn't mean a whole lot to these teams. As we've seen, the 2 down rallies have been off the charts.
The 2 down rallies, the last innings
bottom of
craziness.
Bottom of the last home runs. There's been all of it happening inside low.
Oh,
gets
that's
away.
enough to get the runner through.
Is that the little mini break that this team is looking for?
So Wooloff now around on second base.
As we see movement in the bullpen for Brisbane, almost certainly going to see Emily Solomon take over the duties.
Yep. But Emily DeLuce still to bat.
Skies that one. Shallow first base comes. Catcher takes it in the
Beals
end.
takes that one.
So the innings is shut down. Not before some big plays. Brooke McNamara, great hit, but hurt her hand in the process. Heading into the top of 5, it is 0-all.
Last of the warm-ups complete. We've just seen Emily Solomon come in to replace Brooke McNamara on the mound. Sarah Beals with a swing and a miss.
Sarah Beals decided she was going to go hard at that one and didn't get the goods though. I tell you what, not a bad replacement.
Yeah.
In your arsenal here. Low and away for a ball.
That one sent up high and comfortably taken over there.
Becky McDonald with a specky over there. Covered a lot of ground to get to that one as we have a look at the replay. Just came off the toe of the bat a little bit there. And travelling well gets the out.
That one low and in the ground for Liana Doyle, ball 1. Doyle sending it out. It looked almost like it was about to come over the fence in centre field, but Smith plucked it out of the air comfortably last time.
Ground it. Oh, straight back. The pitches are getting smashed here.
Oh,
no.
Gets the assist.
Gee, I don't know about that.
Specky Becky indeed.
I honestly, I'm thinking that she got ripped
No,
off here.
I reckon from here it looked pretty good.
Let's have a look here. Seeing it on the replay now. Just looked like she was running in cement. No, I'm calling it. I'm gonna say safe on that one.
All right, you tell us at home. Drop us a line. So Coach Waller just comes on out. Maybe just giving Solomon a hot minute to
as Peyton
shake
Barrow
that one off.
steps into the batter's box.
Barrow straight
deep,
up.
straight towards us. Rhiannon Smith, it is. One bounce into the fence. Barrow, stand up double. I tell you what, if Lawrence was on one, that would have opened the account.
Unfortunate for Smith there. Tracked it back so beautifully, but it just gave me a little heart attack because I lost it above the 10.
One bounce into the fence, basically hit the base of the fence here, Barrow. And I don't know, I'm feeling a little ripped off for FNQ, if I'm being honest.
But I will say Barrow brilliant way to open her account with the bat there.
Maya Foxover steps in now. Runner on two. 2 out. Oh, that's probably the first time I've seen Amaya swing at junk.
Yeah.
She's obviously very keen to put something in the outfield here. Needs a safe hit, though. It's 2 down.
She's 1 from 2 in her at bats, though, so far, so doing a great job.
I feel like the intensity's just lifted all of a sudden here in this game. It was kind of just puttering along slowly.
Well, I can tell you my intensity's lifted a little bit in this game. Heart rate went.
1-1 the count here. Foxover in the batter's box. Just needs to settle. She can do it here if... Oh, that's a low call.
Yep.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Oh, on
swing and a
the
miss.
outside.
And once again, defence holds up. We're going to head into the bottom of 5. It is still all locked up at 0-all. All set to get underway here. Top of the...
Bottom of the 5th,
Bottom
even.
of the 5th, sorry.
Yep. Darcy Gurrieri-Highland will step on into the batter's box.
Yeah, got caught watching in her first at bat. See if she can take the bat off the shoulder here in the second round. Off memory, I think she got caught looking in one of the earlier games and then came out and absolutely fired.
Yeah, she's got some great contact over the weekend.
Low and inside ball 1.
Always hard in these tournaments. You can get some excellent contact, but the fielding is just off the charts.
Were you trying to find that out? Yeah. I'm curious. Swing and a miss there. It's not a lot in that swing. Kind of just slowly brought
Yeah.
moseyed her bat around.
Just practicing.
Yeah.
Getting the motion.
1-1 the count now.
Oh, that was a beautiful pitch.
I'm with Darcy though. With only 1 strike on you,
Yeah.
you don't really want to swing at a change-up.
Nope.
Now you got 2 on you. Hopefully you can get something with a bit of pace that you can work with. Let's
Yep.
see what Kendra Lamb dishes up here. I reckon she's going in. Low and in, up
Yeah,
and in.
straight in at the hands.
Did well to get rid of that one, Gurrieri-Highland.
Yeah, that was great to see.
Yeah. We're just freeze framing it and well and truly safe Sophie Lawrence there. But FNQ need to move on from that. And they do with a K2 on Darcy Gurrieri-Highland. Good start there.
It's a great swing, but just that pitch of Lamb. Back up the top of the lineup now, Nicole Conacher. She's had contact both at bats, grounding out though through the infield by just those couple of steps each time.
Strike 1 early here against Conacher. We've seen very few occasions where Kendra Lamb hasn't gone well ahead in the count.
Yep.
So we see Emily DeLuce just staying warm in the bullpen. I think we're just going to keep seeing Solomon, but want to keep herself loose in case she needs to come in.
Yeah, especially after, had one sent straight back at her as she's come into the pitcher's mound.
Yeah, Brisbane
Brutal.
Fury on the mound. They're getting slow rip foul up third baseline.
Nice placement, just unfortunately the wrong side of the line, but giving herself maximum time to get up that first baseline as the runner. It is just almost the difference of millimetres sometimes against that speed of Conacher.
No balls, 2 strikes. Let us know in the comments how you think it's going so far.
Oh.
Low outside, well left. Low and again well left by Conacher. Chips that one, foul up third baseline.
So count will remain unchanged here.
2-2 still. Conacher really digging deep into this at bat.
Again, all weekend, we're seeing these batters that are quite happy to absorb as many pitches as they can until they find the one they want.
Straight back at Lamb. She does well, cleans it up. There's the second out. Got that call right. Bottom of the 5th here, 2 down.
Two away. So Reese Smith will come in next. She is 1 from 2 so far.
2 out, no runners on here for Brisbane Fury. Lovely pitch, just low below the zone.
Yep, not going to entice Smith down in that part of her zone at all.
Oh, great pitch across the inside. Just lifted it up a little bit more and got that inside corner.
Just those little micro adjustments from Lamb on that pitching mound. It's incredible. Oh, that was a whole pile of swing from Smith there.
Hooks it foul. Got rid of it nicely. 1-2, the count now on Smith.
Yeah.
The nervous mother out here at centre field on the fence.
Yeah. There's been a little bit of pacing. It's fun to watch.
That's Rhiannon Smith's mother, Kylie Mercer-Smith, president of Brisbane Softball. Chips that one foul and just staying alive there, not leaving any of those edges to chance.
Wasn't quite the pitch she wanted, but yeah, as you said, you're not going to let that one go through.
Oh, she is clipping the corner so well here. You do not want to leave it. Chips that one over. Moi Kuahara comes around. Regulation catch at centre. So still all locked up as we're heading into the top of 6. are all set to get underway. Leading off for FNQ is their number 2 batter in the lineup, Harari Kuahara. Can FNQ shake off the last innings and get into this? You went, says Mindy Dobson behind the plate.
She's in a place, yep.
She's behind the plate, and she's called pushed at it, strike 1. Fouls that one off. 0-2 the count. Emily Solomon picking up where McNamara left off. Dominant early here in her defensive outing.
Harari, sack bunt and a ground out so far to her name.
Yeah, so she's 1 from 2. Chips that one foul. Had to get rid of it. Didn't want to really try and swing it too badly.
Yeah.
We'll see if we can get an update in the break on Brooke McNamara. Hopefully we can see her again in this tournament. Fouls that one off.
Does a good job, like kept the hands back, but then couldn't let it go through on the off chance.
Oh, and 2 still the count. Solomon, plenty of pitches to play with.
Oh, on the outside.
I don't think she went.
Question will be
they will
asked.
check.
No.
No is the call. Apologise for the fence and that camera.
Yeah.
We'll fix that one between the games. 4-1, strike 2.
That
Well,
one.
up and over.
Yeah. No runners on though, so no damage done.
2-2 becomes the count. So fighting back well here, Harari Kuahara. And just a slow floater up and over the zone there. Full count now, ball 3, strike 2. Here we go, top of the 6. Can they get a lead off? Oh, they will. Just lost control of that one a little bit. Solomon looked like she tried to guide it a little bit too much.
Yeah.
Don't know what grip that was. So FNQ, once again, not for the first time, have got that lead off on base. Have not managed to get a single runner past second base in this game yet.
Nope.
Neither team has managed to get a runner past second base, as we see Moi Kuahara. Wonder if Joyce will switch tactics here. Every at bat when there's a runner on 1, she's gone the sack play. No, she's going straight back there.
Yeah. When you've got some speed out there.
I don't know, I wouldn't mind seeing them try and hit away here. None out.
Yeah, well, Moy with 2 hard rips hasn't paid off for her. Well, she got on with a bit of luck the second time round, but a nice clean hit from Moy.
Yeah.
Into herself there in the box.
Both Dave Waller and Joyce Lester playing tactics quite heavily here.
Yep. Yeah, well, both these sides are going to have to throw everything at each other.
Kayla Waller bounces out of the squat, calls time. Obviously given a signal that she didn't mean to.
Yep.
1-1 is the count. Again, just that foul. I thought, almost caught it then.
Just a little bit of a bat movement there from Moy, and that was enough to foul it off.
I don't know, personally I'm kind of glad with 2 strikes that we get to see her hit away here. So.
Yep, I do like seeing Moy with a heavy bat.
Well, 1 strike 2.
High
well
out.
left. Well left. That would have been tempting as it came across.
Yep. Pretty disciplined though.
2 balls, 2 strikes. In the dirt. Full count now. So Solomon for the second batter in a row, has got a full count. Can she go one better? Lost her grip on the last pitch when she had a full count.
Yeah, not going to want to allow it as an easy walk.
Also doesn't want to put too much ball across the
No.
plate. Tough gig. And
it's a rip.
Absolutely snotted that,
Yeah.
but couldn't keep it in the lines.
So I saw Moy stand and deliver and rip one up that third base line yesterday as well.
Three balls, two strikes.
Not to take away from Kylie Steamers, though. As you said, she's just been an absolute ball magnet in that hot pocket over the weekend.
She's also been a brick wall.
Yeah.
You know, none have actually really gotten through her. As we see,
Nice
shortstop,
bounce.
turn, fire. Not in time. Oh, my God, he's called it out.
That was
Great
great splits, but
let's have another look at this.
I need the replay.
Oh, I need the replay. I thought she was in. Could be very wrong here. Might be eating my words. Let's have another look. Slow roller. Darcy did well. Came across nicely. Turned and rocketed it. That one at least was closer, but I thought, geez, that's two now.
I'm calling nothing. Brianna Evans. Brianna Evans is going to hit the ball, maybe.
Up and over the zone. Runner does advance to two in the process.
Yes.
Two out now. Brianna Evans, as you say, in the batter's box. Yeah, I think there's only one down.
Just the one out because Harari was the lead-off. Multitasking scorer happening over on the sidelines here.
Yeah, she's doing the freeze frame that we have privy to see that the umpires out there don't get live. Oh, I thought she was going to load up on that one. Holds her hands back in the end. Runner on two, one out. Kayla Waller just comes out for a casual stroll to chat to Solomon.
Settle
Mindy
it down.
Dobson will say, that's enough, let's play some softball.
Not here to play with spiders? Is that the...
No, we're not worrying about that one. 3-0 the count here on Brianna Evans. Is she going to throw something fat and hope that the bat stays on the shoulder?
I don't know. As you
I
said,
reckon
we
you
saw
got to.
Bree put it over the fence
I reckon you got
already
to.
once.
You want to stay in this. There it is.
Oh,
It's high. Sorry, it was high. Ball four. Takes the walk. I was thinking B grade strike zone where we need to make it a little bit bigger.
yeah. Give
for our,
give
for
the
us.
oldies a chance.
Yeah,
Is that what you're saying?
that's the one. Indy Munro into the batter's box now. Runners on 1 and 2 with 1 out.
Nice batter to have in the lineup here for at this point in time for FNQ.
Rockets that one over the head of Steamers.
That is going to be a run.
And the deadlock has officially been broken. Harari Kuahara comes home and she is happy about it. Let's have another look at that. She is pumped.
Yeah. Indy making me sound like I know what I'm talking about. Ripping that.
Oh, no, I've lost the replays
Oh,
again.
no.
Apologies.
Rip.
Back into it here after a quick chat. We've got Sophie Lawrence. I'm gonna call it. She got absolutely dudded in her last at bat. Let's see if she can shake that off and go again. FNQ with a 1-0 lead. She skies that one foul up third baseline. Strike one. Oh, sorry. Is that Liana Doyle?
No, Liana Doyle was the one with the 1 to 4 to 3. We've got Sophie Lawrence into
sorry.
bat currently.
1-1 the count. Runners on 1 and 2, 1 out. I highly doubt 1 run's going to be enough to claim victory in this game.
Oh, absolutely not.
So FNQ will be looking to try and put more than 1 run across the board in this innings if they can, inside for a ball.
I think we say at every game that no buffer is buffer enough.
No, not with the way these batters. And they come in late too. Like,
Yep.
they'll have no runs all game and then put 7 on in the last innings. It's absolutely incredible what these batters can do. That is skied. It's going to land foul up first baseline.
A little bit of silence of intensity around with the spectators at the moment. Just really feel like FNQ is poised here.
Is this an hour and a half game? Start, finish? So this will be the last innings. We're already at the hour and a half. Oh, that's rocketed into right field. That's a great hit.
That's a
Diving
great pickup from Conacher.
One's going to come home, a stand-up single, and another run on the board. Oh, FNQ doing well here. Let's have another look at this. Found the gap beautifully. Sophie Lawrence DPing duties. That would have felt good. So we see here, outside high, just slapped it over second base's head. Right field dived across, cut it off, but good base running there to get home. So 2-0.
Runners on the corners, only
Sarah
1
Beals.
out.
Keeping in mind, Brisbane Fury will get the right of reply. And I tell you what, they could put 20 runs on here. I still wouldn't call it as their game.
No.
Called strike 1.
Sarah Beals yet to open her account.
Runners on the corners, only 1 out. Wondering if we're going to see a takeoff here from 1 to 2.
Oh,
Well left.
tempting,
1 and
but
1.
not too tempting. Yeah, 1 ball, 1 strike so far.
This is Beals in the batter's box.
It
Yep.
is.
Oh,
Oh,
it's going to be a steal. It's for the steal. Time being called here. Not sure if it's... Oh, it's just to have a conversation. It's, not questioning anything, just a conversation. And Joyce will have a conference.
Yep.
Should be
She has batters on runners on 2 and 3.
only 1 out, but 2 strikes on the batter. So I reckon we're going to see a swing here. So that's her 1 conference for the innings. She would know that she can only have 1 conference. Should be well aware of that.
No comment.
If you know, you know.
Exactly.
Ball 1, strike 2. Oh, just looking to struggling to get a grip on whatever.
Yep.
I don't know if it's one particular pitch, but there seems to be one that just isn't coming out of the hands super well for Solomon here. Has been thrown into the game. Probably wasn't expecting to come into this game, but has had to come in after injury. She's doing a great job here. Can she finish it off? That is high, extremely shallow.
And McDonald gets rid of that one.
Well called there. Good communication between first and second base, Deleuze and McDonald. So runners stay put. Back into it here. This is Liana Doyle. Liana got absolutely dudded in her last at bat. Oh, that's a good roller.
But she's going to send it to short.
Fires it across.
No question on that one.
Yeah, got one right there. So heading into the bottom of the 6th and final innings, it comes down to this. Brisbane Fury, 2 runs to level it up, 3 runs to walk off and book their ticket in the final. FNQ 3 outs away from a ticket to the big dance. Who's going to take it? Come back and we'll find out. Last of the warm-ups finished. Quick update on the pitcher, Brooke McNamara for Brisbane and Fury. The jarring of the bat has damaged in between her thumb and index finger, pretty heavily swollen, so she's straight off to hospital to get some scans. Wishing her all the best. Hopefully it's a short-term injury, especially for those Panthers fans out there with summer season coming up.
Yep.
Next,
yeah, all the best.
Pippa Atkins, I tell you what, if bottom of the sixth, this is the lineup point where I would want to be at as Brisbane Fury.
So she came round with the short one there.
So much speed. She puts anything that doesn't go directly to a fielder, you'd think she'd outrun it. Bottom of the sixth. It is a time game. This is it. Last chance for Brisbane.
Oh, yeah, that's the swing.
1-1 is the count. Kendra Lamb, big game pitcher.
But Pippa Atkins, big game batter too. A number of doubles into the outfield for her as well this weekend.
Yeah, Brisbane Fury have snatched victory more than once in the bottom of the last.
Oh, go short again.
Can't get bat on that one. And once again, oh my God, I had a mind blank. Kendra Lamb has jumped ahead in the count, 1-2 now. And hitting those corners and getting the calls for the corners too.
Yeah,
it is
absolutely.
not an easy pitch to call. Mindy Dobson doing a great job behind the plate.
Yeah, Atkins watches that beady eyes.
So FNQ, 3 outs from booking their ticket to the final. They were the team to beat last year and fell short of the grand final. So they'll be looking to go a little bit better here if they can, as that one's fouled off.
Yep. Yeah, nice chop there from Atkins.
2 balls, 2 strikes. Bottom of the sixth and final. This is a 1.5 hour timed game, but once you start, you got to finish. So this will be the final innings.
Yep. Oh.
Got the wrist. No, got the head of the bat or the wrist.
No, I think it got the hand.
Got the hand, but because the hand's attached to the bat, it is a foul ball.
Yep.
Yeah, for those of you out there, the actual hands themselves are considered to be part of the bat, as long as the hand was on the bat when it gets hit. Just taking an extra second there, Pippa Atkins.
Yeah, it doesn't tickle when you cop it there.
Absolutely not. Talk about putting one up and in at the hands.
Yeah.
She got it on the money there, Kendra Lamb. 2-2. Big battle here.
On the outside, not able to frame that one in, but I do appreciate the attempt from Beals.
Oh, this is a pinnacle play. You feel like if Fury can get the lead off on, it is game on. Can FNQ get this first batter put away? Big pitch here. Fouls it off. And the tension continues for another pitch.
Yep, I think I'm holding my breath.
It's only the first out, but it feels like it's a big play. If Fury can get someone on the base, all of a sudden there's just that extra little bit of pressure.
Well, that's how FNQ started this innings, just getting that first runner on.
3 balls, 2 strikes. Pitch comes in, low outside, chops it up the line. They're charging around. They're not going to get to it. It's a foul ball.
I tell you what, 3 FNQ players descended on that ball.
And finds the gap, Pippa Atkins. She will line up again. So she's getting bat around. She's getting her timing right. Just is looking for that pitch in her hitting zone. Lamb doesn't have a lot of choice unless she really feels like she can get Atkins to swing at junk, which I don't think she will.
She
needs to put it over the plate.
Just looking clinical, though.
Oh, that's the
gets
walk.
the junk.
Atkins, great job there. And they are fired up here. Brisbane Fury, runner on 1.
First base runner on.
Kylie Steamers steps in. This is a huge at-bat.
We'll just get that scoreboard updated in a moment for you.
Runner on 1, none out. Oh, no, is the count. Oh. Called strike there.
So Steamers has gone down swinging twice to Lamb. Feel like she is well poised.
Steamers has put one over the fence in the bottom of the last innings to win a game already in this tournament.
Whoa, that's what she's trying for again.
Foul ball there, and Lamb 0-2. She has jumped ahead in this count once again. With an 0-2 count, I wonder if we're going to see an attempted stolen base here, Pippa Atkins.
Yeah. So, yeah, as you said, Steamers with the heartbreak over Wynnum for them. Day one, over the centre field fence, took the lead in the bottom.
Oh, just high. That was a beautiful pitch from Kendra Lamb, but just climbed inches too high. Ball one, strike two. Oh, the tension is real. Don't know if you can feel it at home. Gets her on the climber. Basically a carbon copy of the pitch. Too tempting in the end for Steamers, and that is the first away. We're going to have pinch hit. The family pinch hit specialist, the Bennett.
Oh, we got a Bennett.
We got a Bennett coming in. Nick Bennett. She is... her and Lucy have been pinch hitter specialists in this tournament.
Absolutely.
Walk off for Lucy, and yep, bragging rights. She did well deserve for that. Nick Bennett, this is your chance, mate, to get those bragging rights back. Runner on one. She is the walk-off run stepping into the batter's box. Sorry, she's the tying run stepping into the batter's box.
Tying run, yep.
Nick Bennett. Reps for Tassie. Picked up by Brisbane. Here we go. Kendra Lamb v. Nick Bennett.
Low out of the zone.
She's going to try and get ahead in this count as fast as she can here, Nick Bennett. I can tell you now, she'd be far more relaxed being in the batter's box than watching Lucy in the batter's box.
100%.
Oh,
Bennett.
It's shallow, though. It's high and shallow. There's a bit of communication. Good catch by Moi Kuahara.
Oh,
there's been
and
a
just
fumble.
on the throw.
Fumble here. They're going to let it go to 2.
So
Pippa Atkins
gets the job done.
Great catch there. I thought Nick had done it for a second,
Me
but it
too.
just came off the top of the bat slightly. Just got under it. And then I was worried about the communication, but good chat at the end. Moi takes the catch as Joyce will slow this down as much as she can. 2 out, bottom of the 6th. FNQ leading 2-0. Pippa Atkins on second base. Any grass, they're going to put a run on the board here. Any grass, there will be a run. Kayla Waller will step into the batter's box. Hasn't had a hit yet today, I believe. Is that right?
So this is
no time like the present.
Great time for Waller to bring that bat around.
So the winner of this game books their ticket in the Queensland Cup. The team without the W will back it up at 10:30 to try and book their ticket in the final.
Certainly seeing Kayla pull it out with the stick.
Oh, she's not bucking around. She wants to do it on her own bat. That is a huge chop. Didn't get near it, though, really.
No. But it was a
Scooping
beautiful
underneath it.
swing. Looking to swap places and go better with
Kendra
Pippa
Lamb.
Atkins out here.
Kendra Lamb will try and get on top in this count here. And
That's a pitch.
That was the one. That was a big strike.
Yep.
And challenge just became a whole lot harder. It doesn't seem to have phased Kayla Waller, though. She is cool and calm in the batter's box there.
I think Lamb's just going to go for the W on this one.
She's going to climb up here. Up and in at the hands. There it is. Fouls it off. Love to see a big change here.
Oh, you want to change? You want a dirty
change.
drop?
I want a dirty outside dropping change. Let's see. That was a great climber up and in at the hands. Let's see a dirty, slow drop. Gets the call. Going out and down.
Oh.
There it is. That's a great pitch. She's shaking her head, but that was a screamer.
That was beautiful to
and that
watch.
is that game?
That should
That is
be.
game. FNQ have booked their ticket redemption after disappointment last year. Let's have another look at this pitch. This looked like an absolute hummer from Kendra Lamb. Called low and out, but
Yep.
put some pace on it.
So with this pitch, FNQ have booked their ticket straight through to the final this afternoon.
Brisbane Fury are not done yet, though, as we have a look at this pitch on the outside. Yeah,
Beautiful.
I can't see what was wrong with that one.
So, the result of the other game, we are going to see Fury come back in and take on Redcliffe.
Oh, Redcliffe have taken it out over Brisbane. What was the final score? I can't.
6-0 Redcliffe
6-0?
over Strikers.
Oh, big win there. So Redcliffe are going to come out. Brisbane without Brooke McNamara, unfortunately, but they have got plenty of calibre left with Emily Solomon, Emily DeLuce.
Oh, it
and
is
others.
game on for the rest of today.
We will be back at 10:30 to bring you the prelim final. Tune in then.